Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Some stories just stick with you, don't they? Forrest Gump is one of those rare films that takes us through a lifetime of unforgettable moments. Directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring the incredible Tom Hanks, this 1994 classic blends heart, humor, and history in a way few movies ever have. Today on Eternal Visionary, we're diving deep into the world of Forrest Gump, a journey that's as emotional as it is inspiring. Forrest Gump is the brainchild of Robert Zemeckis, based on Winston Groom's novel. Tom Hanks brings Forrest to life with such warmth and authenticity that it's impossible not to root for him. Add Robin Wright's raw and heartbreaking performance as Jenny and Gary Sinise's unforgettable turn as Lieutenant Dan, and you've got a cast that's simply magic. The film's charm lies in its ability to weave Forrest's personal journey into some of the most defining moments of American history, creating a story that feels both intimate and epic.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump.
His IQ's 75.
Well, we're all different, Mr. Hancock.
This is normal. Forrest is right here. He's gonna have to go to special school.
What does normal mean anyway? He might be a bit on the slow side, but my boy Forrest is gonna get the same opportunities as everyone else. He's not going to some special school to learn how to retread ties.
We don't want to see anybody left behind.
What makes Forrest Gump so special is its ability to speak to all of us. It's a story about resilience, love, and how life's twists and turns shape who we are. Forrest's journey reminds us that no matter how unpredictable life gets, there's beauty in the simplicity of living it.
My mom always said, you got to put the past behind you before you can move on. And I think that's what my running was all about. I had run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours. I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Here are 7 fascinating facts about Forrest Gump that'll make you love it even more. 1. Tom Hanks took a leap of faith. Hanks didn't just act in the film, he believed in it. So much so that he agreed to take a cut in his pay in exchange for a share of the box office. That decision earned him millions, as the film became a massive hit worldwide. 2. The bench wasn't in the original script.
After we establish this character about midway through production, I think we should go and we should shoot you performing all of what would end up in the film being narration on camera.
He said, "Well, I think we got to shoot it all. We got to be there. We really got to shoot it." And I thought, why? I mean, we're just going to have to redo it. But if we don't have to redo it, then we have it there in real time, in the real place, and, and it plays out in real scenes.
Those iconic scenes of Forrest on the bench sharing his life story, they were added later. Turns out they became the heart of the movie, where Forrest's innocence and wisdom shine the brightest. 3. The feather was a symbol. Speaking of the feather, it wasn't just a pretty visual. It represents Forrest's life, light, unpredictable, and seemingly guided by chance. And fun fact, that feather was created using CGI, cutting-edge tech back in 1994. 4. Gary Sinise's transformation as Lieutenant Dan. Gary Sinise didn't just act, he transformed. Playing a wounded veteran, his scenes involved groundbreaking CGI to remove his legs. Sinise's portrayal is so powerful, it became one of the most respected depictions of a soldier's struggles and triumphs.
Lieutenant Dan!
They gave you
Congressional Medal of Honor.
Yes, sir, they surely did.
They gave you, an imbecile moron who goes on television and makes a fool out of himself in front of the whole damn country, the Congressional Medal of Honor.
5. The chocolate box quote was improvised. You know the line. Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It wasn't in the script. Tom Hanks improvised it, making it one of the most quoted lines in movie history.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
6. Forrest's running journey was inspired by real events. That iconic cross-country run, it's actually based on real-life long-distance runners like Terry Fox. Forrest's Run captures that mix of determination and self-discovery we all aspire to. 7. A clean sweep at the Oscars. Forrest Gump didn't just win hearts. It won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actor for Tom Hanks. That's a legacy few films can match.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Forrest Gump isn't just a movie, it's an experience. Robert Zemeckis masterfully blends historical events with personal moments, creating a story that's both relatable and extraordinary. Tom Hanks gives one of the most heartfelt performances of his career, making Forrest a character we'll never forget. And let's not forget Alan Silvestri's beautiful score. It's the emotional thread that ties the entire story together. The music amplifies every moment, making us feel every joy, sorrow, and triumph.
Don't you be afraid, sweetheart. Death is just a part of life. Something we're all destined to do. I didn't know it, but I was destined to be your mama. I did the best I could.
You did good, Mom. She had got the cancer and died on a Tuesday.
Decades later, Forrest's story still makes us laugh, cry, and believe in the simple joys of life. Thanks for watching. What's your favorite moment from Forrest Gump? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into iconic films. This is Eternal Visionary. And until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing.